Top stories. 1. Justice has been served, Kaizer Chiefs say as they finally break their silence after arbitration victory. 2. This is why Sundowns signed Tibaho Mokoena. 3. Kaizer Chiefs caught napping by Knox Mutizwa. 4. AMA Zulu coach McCarthy aims for top 4 finish after Champions League disappointment. 5. Pirates face tough trip to JS Saoura. 1. Kaizer Chiefs have jubilantly declared that justice has been served after the arbitration decision by advocate Nazir Qasim SC went in their favor after they challenged the Premier Soccer League, PSL. On Friday, Qasim ruled in Amako's favor after they challenged the league's decision to charge them for failing to honor 2 fixtures after a COVID-19 outbreak at Naturena in December. Chiefs failed to honor matches against Cape Town City at home and away to Golden Arrows in December, but Qasim ruled those matches must be rescheduled by the PSL. The decision we took to request the postponement of matches late last year was in the interest of safety for all concerned, our families, football colleagues and all the stakeholders involved in the game, said Chiefs in a statement on Saturday. And, now that the matches will be played, it is in the interest of football that points should be won or lost through matches played on the field of play as opposed to the boardrooms. We want to thank everyone who supported our cause. We are also grateful this ruling will return the value to our sponsors, Amako's supporters, and the league's sponsors. We truly feel vindicated by the decision and look forward to playing the 2 outstanding DStv Premiership matches, concluded the statement. 2. Tibaho Mokoena showed just why Sundowns signed him with a brilliantly taken free kick against Sudan's Al Hilal in the CAF Champions League. The goal came during a 4-2 win for Sundowns, who played much of the game with 10 men after an early red card for Brian Onyango. Mokoena is known as something of a free kick taker, but it did look like he was a bit too far out to find the net. However, the midfielder showed terrific technique as he left the goalkeeper rooted to the spot as the ball flew into the back of the net. Tibaho Mokoena scores stunning goal. Masindawana progress into the quarter-finals of Africa's Premier Club Tournament with a game to spare as group winners after the result. The result helps Sundowns' great rivals Al Ahly, who now need just a point from their final round clash with Al Hilal to make the quarter-finals. Prior to the sending off of Onyango, Peter Shalulil had given Sundowns the lead with some sharp work. A fight back soon squashed. Al Hilal managed to pull one back. Yassil Mozamil came off the bench to beat Riyad Petersa with a low shot that made it 2-1 11 minutes into the second half as the hosts fought back. 3. Golden Arrows striker Knox Mutizwa latched onto a gift from Kaizer Chiefs to give his side the lead in their PSL meeting on Saturday. Mutizwa produced a brilliant chip finish after beating both the defender and goalkeeper to a nothing back pass. Eric Mataho was the man to commit the error, finding himself in an unusually wide position. Mataho's poor back pass was to nobody in particular and left goalkeeper Bruce Buma with no chance to keep it out of the net. Mutizwa's 48th goal for the club came less than 5 minutes into the match. Hard knocks. The strike from well outside the area is the 5th goal the Zimbabwe striker has netted for Golden Arrows this season. Injuries for Mutizwa have hampered both his progress and that of his team, who have struggled to convert their chances this term. Mutizwa last scored 3 weeks ago when he was at the double to inspire Golden Arrows to victory over KZN rivals Maritzburg United. Kaizer Chiefs' ambitions dealt a blow. Kaizer Chiefs have just heard that they will be able to play the matches against Cape Town City and Golden Arrows that they failed to honor due to the severe COVID-19 outbreak in their camp. That ruling sparked hope that Kaizer Chiefs could get back into the title race, but in order to have any hope of catching runaway leaders Sundowns, they need to cash in on their games in hand. Kaizer Chiefs could go second if they can beat Golden Arrows in what is one of their fixtures in hand. The Glamour Boys came into the match against Arrows unbeaten in the league since December when they went down to Royal AM. This fixture was a high-scoring one last season with 9 goals shared across 2 League A meetings. 4. AMA Zulu FC coach Benny McCarthy has revealed the main reason behind Yusuf's failure to replicate last season's impressive domestic run. A lot was expected from the KwaZulu-Natal-based club after their surprise run in the previous campaign where they finished second in the DStv Premiership and qualified for the CAF Champions League for the first time in their history. But McCarthy's Men's Champions League fairytale is set to end in the group stages despite still having a game to play. This after Lesotho lost 2-0 to Raja Casablanca at Moses Mabhida Stadium in Durban on Friday night, and they didn't get a favourable result in the other match of the group between ES Setif and Haroya. Setif bounced back twice to beat Haroya 3-2 to virtually eliminate McCarthy's charges from the quarter-finals race. Lesotho have also had a tough DStv Premiership campaign this season as they have yet to win a league match in 2022. We definitely didn't have the best of seasons. From the pre-season, it just didn't go the way we wanted it to start, especially in the recruitment department and the players that we wanted to bring in, it didn't happen, said McCarthy. Of course, you are kind of hoping that the same team that finished second in the league last season will still have the desire even though there weren't players coming in and challenging them for places in the team. In the Champions League, Lesotho are 3 points behind second place Setif with 1 game to go. Even if the SA team beat Haroya and Setif lose their last match to Raja, Setif will still go through. McCarthy admits that they found it difficult to compete in both the CAF and domestic league with the team that he had at his disposal at the beginning of the season. When you start like that, you know it's not going to be a very easy season, so for me it's been mediocre from what we thought we could build on the season we had just finished and the position that we got, he said. And this loss, Raja, just ended massive pressure, and in the league form we are just inside the top 8, Lesotho is in position 9, and psychologically it might just be one hurdle too many that we may not have the fight. I'm hoping that they, players, are mature enough, good professionals, they love the job that they do and they must be privileged that they are a part of this team and that they fight in every single match until the end of the season to turn things around. With their Champions League dream over, McCarthy now will chase a top 4 finish that the 44-year-old mentor believes is still possible. AmaZulu are 6 points behind the 4th-placed Orlando Pirates, who are on 35 points. With 7 games to go, you can still achieve something special, a top 4 finish can still be possible, but it all comes to the desire and the mentality of the players, McCarthy said. This is a time where we are going to be tested because of not having the best season that everybody expected after we finished second. We are good enough to compete and win all 7 games, but me saying and them doing it are 2 completely different things. AmaZulu will return to league action against Baroka FC away from home on Wednesday, April 6. 5. Orlando Pirates will look to secure their place in the CAF Confederation Cup quarterfinals when they face JS Saoura at Stade du 5 Juillet 1962 on Sunday afternoon. Kickoff is at 3:30 p.m. CAT, SA, GMT+2. The Buccaneers lead Group B with 9 points, 2 clear of the Eagles and Al Ittihad, who are second and third respectively after 4 games. Pirates beat Royal Leopards 3-0 on match day 4 to take command of the group as they boast a goal difference of +8, having routed Ingwe Mabalabala 6-2 in the away leg. Bucks CO coach Mandlin Sakazi admits their focus is now equally split on 2 fronts following their elimination from the Nedbank Cup in the round of 32. We have to compete for all the cups that are in front of us, this is one of them, Sakazi said. We still have an objective of trying to finish second on the lot so that we can compete in the Champions League. We just control what is in front of us, we cannot change the past, we can learn from it. We just want to go stronger on this one if it's possible, go as high as possible, and the highest is winning. The home leg in Algiers is crucial to Saoura's chances to progressing to the knockout stages as they are expected to claim maximum points from their clash with Leopards in Bamila in the final round on the first weekend of April. The Algerian club lost 2-0 to Pirates in South Africa on match day 1, and they will no doubt be gunning for revenge on home soil in an attempt to top the group.